Hey there everybody, I'm Dale Mathis and I'm in Sun City, Arizona, and today I'm sitting on the floor of my studio because I want to show you how I pack my accordion when I travel on airplanes. I use the FR8X Roland, and that's a 27-pound accordion, and by the time you get the bag on it, it's another 5 or 6 pounds, so then it's 33 or 34 or 35 pounds. And that's a lot of stuff to be lugging through an airport. And today, because so many of the overhead bins are not large enough, especially if you're on a regional flight, so I don't bother with all of that stuff. What I do is put my accordion in the Roland bag and then put the bag inside a spinner case. So I'm going to show you what I do. Okay, so this is my accordion inside the Roland bag, and then this is just a standard 28-inch spinner case that's got wheels on the bottom and a zipper type thing, and it's somewhat hard. And I use a seat cushion to stick in here, give it a little extra support on the bottom where the wheels are, and also that just happens to fit quite nicely. And then I can close this up, and let's just pull this around here. There we go, and pull that up. And I had some bumper stickers made that say "Handle with Love, Grandpa's Old Accordion," just so that the baggage handlers might give it a little bit more respect. This has been on a bunch of trips, and the accordion has always traveled well. So I thought I'd let you know how I do it. And then this bag, of course, moves around quite easily, and it's got a handle on it. Let's do that. There we go. You can just wheel it around, so quite easy to get around. So I don't bother lugging it onto the airplane. I just let the baggage handlers take care of it. Hey, I'm back, and here next to the luggage case that's all loaded up and ready to go for tomorrow's flight, I have my old FR7. I bought this when they were first introduced into America way back in 2005. The instrument actually came out in 2004, but the first I saw of it was at a trade show in Los Angeles in 2005, and I bought one. I was just amazed that Roland had come out with an accordion, and I had this thing delivered. We owned a store in Hawaii at the time, and we were a Roland dealer and a Yamaha dealer, and we sold instruments all over the islands in Hawaii for a lot of years. And when I saw this Roland accordion, I thought, wow, that is something interesting. And I heard it at the show, and I thought, well, gee, that sounds pretty good. So I got it home to Hawaii, and I played it a little bit, and I thought, boy, this is the worst thing. And for a year, it sat in a case. I just did not like that instrument. And finally, after a year, I figured, okay, I'm going to get the owner's manual out, and I am going to figure how to reprogram this thing. And that's sort of the beginning of what happened with the Dale Mathis sound sets that you see now. That is because of a lot of past experience with the Yamaha synthesizers and keyboards. I learned a lot about voicing, and then we were an Allen organ dealer, church organ dealer, and all of those instruments have to be custom voiced for the building that they're installed in. So I used to go to Macungie, Pennsylvania, to the Allen organ factory there, every year and learn about voicing and how all of the electronics worked in these instruments. So when it came to the Roland accordion, I already had a big heads up about how to revoice an instrument. And I just did not like how it sounded from the factory. And that still remains true today. Even with the 4X and the 8X, they are far better than what the original 7 was. But for most Americans' ears, we like a particular set of sounds that do not come standard with the instrument. And that's why I created all these sound sets and these accordions that are sold at Crown Music in Sun City, Arizona, all have my sound sets built into them, so they will not sound like an instrument that was purchased somewhere else and did not have those sound sets. So I just thought I'd give you a little history lesson, my little personal history lesson anyhow, about my background with musical instruments and with Yamaha and Allen, and actually over the years I've dealt with all of the major manufacturers of pianos and organs. But right now I'm just focusing on the Roland accordions.